Stiofán de Lundres of Dálaigh, your Sinn Féin local candidate for the Tuam local electoral area. There is a lack of leadership at local level and indeed nationally at the moment, and the local community is growing increasingly frustrated. Here I've outlined some issues. The railway kitchen was a fantastic amenity and service for the residents of Tuam, a meeting point for mart business and others, and fine breakfasts and lunches were served. Sinn Féin will lobby Irish Rail to find a suitable tender for this reopening. The restoration of the Mill Wheel. It is a lovely amenity in the King Roy O'Connor Park, but we need to get more awareness of the town's beauty out there, and the restoration of the Miller's Cottage is imperative. The Palace Grounds. Public consultation with the council happened. We need to keep the pressure on. It is a massive plus in the town, and it must be enriched and protected as best we can. The Handball Alley. Consultation with users, or at the very least a bit of notice, was the least they could have done. It was an institution down through the years, and an alternative one must be found for its users. The IDA Business Park. Welcome long completed works in the business park, but ultimately it is time to look for business. As the biggest and most populated town in County Galway, with the motorway, Tuam can be a real asset for business. As I said regards the motorway, people are pleased with this in general, and more needs to be done to enhance the positioning of Tuam Town as a good place to do business. Tuam Courthouse and Complex. Thousands of taxpayers' money spent, roundabout delays on the future historic elements, etc. Time for construction is now. The size of Tuam without a permanent courthouse is a farce. The rebuilding of dilapidated homes. The need now is more than ever with the current housing crisis. Tuam. Sinn Féin supports the restoration of mental health services to Tuam, and only if services are transferred for patients elsewhere without the stress and in the patient's best comfort can one leave the place idle. The Grove Hospital uses a car park after all these years. Surely the people deserve better services in the town. The County Council should let local groups such as the wonderful Tidy Towns Committee permission to enhance such areas, and other voluntary groups to use buildings which are not occupied. On the 24th of May, remember, it is time to put Tuam first. So I'm asking you to vote Stiofán number 1. A voice for the young, a voice for the old, a voice for you. Go raibh míle maith agaibh.
I hope that you'll agree some fine day